Hey guys, hope you're all well. Time for part 2 of the horror collection. So we finished on the H's last time, so let's get into the M. So at first we have The Meg. Great shark film from 2018, which I really enjoyed with Jason Statham, of course. Need to get the second one. Haven't got that yet. Next we have Megan, good film from 2023. I really enjoyed this film a lot, from the creators of Saw. Again, really enjoyed this a lot from last year. I wish I watched this in the cinema, but I didn't, sadly. Good film though. Next we have The Munsters, of course, by Rob Zombie. Huge fan of the Munsters show. I do have that on DVD. And I'm a huge Rob Zombie fan. Good film from what I remember. Next, we have, if I can get it out, it's a pretty big box set. Don't fall. Oh, caught that. So up next is the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, of course. Really good films. Freddy Krueger. I haven't seen these in a long time. Need to give them a rewatch. Very soon I will. I'll put those down so I can get for the rest of these. Next we have Freddy vs. Jason. Great film from 2003. You might be wondering, why is it over here? Well, because Freddy comes first in the title, and I thought I'd put it next to my Nightmare on Elm Street. Next to that, because it makes a lot of sense, rather than put it in my Friday the 13th collection. Next, we have No One Lives, of course. Good film with Luke Evans. I really enjoyed this film a lot. Next, we have The Nun. Of course, as you remember, I showed off my Conjuring and Conjuring 2 earlier. I like The Nun. I haven't seen The Nun 2 yet, so I don't know what that's like. I know my cousin-in-law said he's seen it, and he said it was terrible, so I can't persevere yet. So yeah. Up next we have Orphan, of course. Great film, great movie. I like Orphan from 2006. Vera Farmiga, Isabel Fuhrman, and Peter Sarsgaard. Then we have Orphan First Kill from 2022, which I really enjoyed as well. Oh, my arm is killing me. Okay. Next, we have Piranha, of course. Classic from 1976, 79. I can't really see. 78, I'm guessing. I think it's 78. I can't. Yeah, it is 78. I can't see that fucking. The year is so small. It's faded away. I can't remember. Read it. Anyway. Next, we have Psycho and the Birds, of course. Hitchcock classics. Hitchcock's 1960s. Psycho and the Birds, so 1963. Classic. Okay, moving on. We have my Resident Evil collection. Resident Evil from 2002. Resident Evil Apocalypse from 2000. Says the years of these movies, don't it? Apocalypse. Yeah, Apocalypse from 2004. Extinction from 2007. And Afterlife from 2010. Which I really liked. I like the fourth one. The fourth one's my favourite of that series. Okay, moving on down. This is it now. This is the last shelf. Am I going to do it? Hopefully. Okay. So up next we have Resident Evil Retribution from 2012. I really enjoyed this a lot with Mila Jovovich, of course. She's in all of them. And then we have Resident Evil, the final chapter, of course, from 2017. Yeah, it is actually 17, not 16, because I remember watching that film and I seen the trailer for John Wick Chapter 2, which came out the same year. So it's 2017 that come out. Anyway, and then we have Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City without Mila Jovovich. So I think this is like a reboot, I think. Will they make more? Hopefully. Good film, I like that. Haven't seen it on Blu Ray yet. Then we get into my animated Resident Evils. So we have Resident Evil Degeneration from 2008. Resident Evil Damnation from 2012, which I wasn't really a fan of. Then we have Resident Evil Vendetta, which I liked a lot. Had some very good gory stuff in it. I think it's based off... Which video games are these based on? I think they're based off some of the video games, which is a good thing. So I think you got a bit of Resident Evil 2 and 3 in that one. And then we have Resident Evil Death Island from 2023, which I liked a lot as well, because it has Jill Valentine in it, and Leon, and Chris, and all the old faces. I love the Resident Evil films. I like the games as well. I can't remember. Anyway, next we have the Saw Complete Collection. This comes with Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5, Saw 6, Saw the Final Chapter. It says the final, except it's not the final anymore. So, because if it was the final, we wouldn't have this one. The nails in the back of that. We wouldn't have Jigsaw. Where are we going? Jigsaw from 2017, which I really enjoyed. And then we had Spiral from 2021. So I don't know why they called it the final chapter when they didn't. If they knew it was the final chapter, then why did they continue it? I still haven't got the 10th one yet, which I'm really looking forward to picking that up soon, hopefully. I don't know when. Next, we have Scream, of course, the Scream trilogy. I like the Scream films, I'm not gonna lie. I like Scream 2. Scream 3 is okay, even though I don't really like that one, but it's still alright. Then we have Scream 4, which I thought was very, very good. A lot better than 3 from 2011. Then we have the latest Screams. So we have Scream from 2022, which I really, really enjoyed. Was it 22? Was this from 2022? Yeah, it must be 2022. Or 2021, I can't remember. So that's that one. I like that one a lot. Then we have Scream 6 from 2023. Alexa, when did Scream come out?
The film Scream was released on the 2nd of May 1997.
No, Alexa, when was the newest Scream released? Alexa, when did Scream come out in 2022?
From wikipedia.org. It was released in the United States on May 13th, 2022 by Screen Media.
So I think that one came out in 2022, and then we got this one from 2023. Yeah, I enjoyed the Scream films. Will they do a 7th? I'm thinking they are going to do a 7th film soon. So that would be good. Up next, we have Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, of course. Yeah, again, good little zombie comedy from 2015. Next, we have my favourite zombie comedy, and that's Shaun of the Dead from 2004 with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. I like that steelbook. That steelbook is brilliant. Next, we have Silent Hill from 2006. A very good film, of course, based off the video game with Radha Mitchell, Sean Bean, Laurie Holden from, what's she in? She's in that, what's she in? She's in, The Walking Dead. Oh, yeah, that's right. She plays one of the characters in Walking Dead. She's not in it a lot. I haven't watched that for a long time. Need to get back to catching up to that. Then we have Silent Hill Revelation from 2012, which I liked a lot. I like that film. Okay. Oh, right. Next we have Snakes on a Plane. Samuel Jackson, of course. Very good film. I like that a lot. Then we have Splinter, of course, from 2008. I really enjoyed this film a lot. I remember watching this many years ago with my neighbours, and I absolutely loved this. I thought it was very good. Horror film set in and they're trapped in a gas station, and they're like some murderous thing is out there killing people, and they're forced to stay in the gas station to survive. It's a good film. Next we have Stitches, of course, with Ross Noble from 2012. I liked it a lot. Not a fan of clowns, to be fairly honest, but they're okay. But I like that film. Haven't got it. Sorry, I might get that one, the old one. Next we have The Tortured, of course, from 2009. Really enjoyed The Tortured a lot. Okay, moving on, we have my Underworld films. Underworld from 2003. Kate Beckinsale and Scott Speedman. Then we have Evolution from 2006. And Bill Nighy, he's in the first one. Rise of the Lycans, which I wasn't really a fan of, from 2009. Then we have Underworld Awakening from 2012, my favourite of the bunch. Then we have Underworld Blood Wars from 2017, and that was the last one they've done so far. So I don't know whether they're going to do any more, or that's it. So what's next for Underworld? I don't know. I watched those with my cousin Morgan last year, I think. Was it last year? Yes. Okay, next we have Waz. Yeah, and this is an alright film from 2000 I can't see that. It's too dark. 2006. I like that. Tom Hardy, Stellan Skarsgård, Selma Blair. Trying to think who was in it. Yeah, good film. Oh, put it in the wrong place. Oh, I should know better than that. Here we go. Okay. Moving on to the Wishmaster films. Wishmaster from 1997. I like that a lot. Oh, we're nearly done. Come on. If I can get this bastard out. A bit tight in here, isn't it? Wishmaster 2 from 1999. Look at that. That is creepy. Imagine having that in your dreams or in your wishes. Sorry. And then we have The Devil's Stone from 2001, I think. And then the last one in 2003, or I think 3. I like The Prophecy Fulfilled. That was a good one. I like the Wishmaster films a lot. My first proper introduction to proper full-on horror. I remember watching those with my neighbours like 11 years ago. And I got into horror ever since. And finally, for horror, we have the Zombieland films. So we have Zombieland from 2009 with Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone and Abigail Breslin. Really enjoyed that a lot. And the last horror film we have Zombieland Double Tap from 2019. So there you go. That is my horror section. So yeah, that's a pretty big horror section, and I'm going to try and get it more bigger, hopefully for next year. So anyway, that's horror out of the way. So up next will be Mafia, which thankfully is very small. So that will be one video, thank fuck. So thank you for watching as always, and until next time, I'll see you. I'll probably get it grown by next year. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye.